This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
Now you know. Now you know. If you know, you know. The big ballers in town.
Happy New Year to you all. This is another beautiful year, 2024. I pray this new year will bring prosperity. This 2024 is a year of investment. That's why I'm bringing you people Cedarwood City Estate Owerri, powered by P1 Plus. My name is Emmanuel Madweke. I'm the business development manager of P1 Plus. This is the beautiful estate in the city of Owerri. This estate shares proximity with Olako Junction. Stone throw to Sambakwe Airport is a nice estate you should not miss. When we started this estate, it was selling for 3 million naira. But guess what? It has appreciated to 4 million naira. That's what we are selling here. Do you know why? Because we are going to have more development in this estate. Few months from now, this price 4 million is not going to remain the same. Few months from now, this estate will still appreciate to 5 million naira. So if you missed the opportunity when it was selling for 3 million, don't miss this opportunity as it's selling for 4 million naira now. This estate has an amazing land title, registered survey and power of attorney. And when you buy here, you don't have business with the community again. Company have settled the community, company have settled the youth. You don't pay agent fee. And there's security here already. In this estate, we have employed security that secures this place day and night. So you don't need to be worried about. This is the best estate in the city of Owerri. In fact, this is the Akaroko in the city of Owerri when it comes to investment. Don't miss this wonderful opportunity. Come and be a landowner in this Cedarwood City Estate. We'll give you flexible payment plan. Don't worry about that.
A reality.
You could drive a small. Maybe by power and by skill. Okay, you understand? Okay, sir. Okay, so put your leg for the brake. Don't put your leg for brake. Wear seat belt now, madam. Okay. So because I know where you will be learner, you know go here. You enjoy her? Yes. You enjoy her? You enjoy her, sir. And for you to buy motor now remain. Yes.
Excuse from work, oh, I come from work now. You don't learn how to drive. This one where you learn how to drive, you don't hide buy motor. Not be the same work where we do.
My dear, this trek where you trek, you enjoy ya. You never tire. You never tire. Now the same work with the work, but my eye don't open. Say for this asaba, my eye don't open. You never hear of P1 Plus.
Never hear. What did they do?
They give people motor anyhow. Brand new cars. Now so they give people motor anyhow. You never hear of the Cedarwood Billionaire Drive promo?
I never hear anyone. No, tell me.
These people, whether they copy P1 Plus people, the Billionaire Island people, you never hear of them.
I never hear.
They don't launch the phase 1 estate. They don't launch phase 2, launch phase 3, launch phase 4, launch phase 5. People they sell, people they buy. My dear, I won't qualify. I don't sell too. And they expect to get SUV now. They expect to get from there. No be car. SUV. You know say level they change. SUV now.
So if you get SUV like this,
you fit get SUV. You know how you go take get her. That's small thing. Just sell any of the Billionaire estate from phase 1 to phase 7. Okay. If you feel sell 150 million naira from January to June 30th, 2024, you go qualify for Madam car. You be very bad person. You be very bad person. I'm going to teach you how to drive motor. You be very bad person too. So if I know you hear this kind of thing like this now, I for no so I go feel qualify for motor. And tell you say this motor and me get them. Madam, you be very bad person. So it means if I say 150 million naira, say 200 million naira of land,
Then go give me motor.
They give you motor, sharp, brand new motor. No be just this tear rubber.
But then go still give me commission.
You go get your commission complete.
How many percent?
And a 15% commission will they pay now.
Hey! So yeah, I go collect 15% commission. I go come collect motor.
Motor na jara on top of your commission. Na the jara wey dey on top of the commission na be this.
Madam, I know they do this work again.
No be you don't pass.
I know they do this work again.
No, Oga, you go teach me finish.
Conscious here the office.
You go teach me finish because now by June I wan collect my own SUV. I take God beg you, we go inside. Make you teach me.
So thing happen be say I go also teach your friend.
Yes.
All of us so we go qualify for this.
Me, you and her, we go qualify for our own 4 leg. I be no be so.
My own na SUV.
Oh yeah, now me we dey go. Madam, take. Me I go collect new motor, you collect old one.
Okay, now make I dey go. I want
You know go follow us.
You like trekking, my sister.
Okay.
Please drop her.
You too can get a new ride in the Cedarwood Billionaire Drive promo. Start selling plots in Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Estate Series today. Terms and conditions apply.
A beautiful afternoon, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to Real Estate in Nigeria program right here on Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury. Online radio, my name is David, and this afternoon we want to talk about what do you do if your stress levels are skyrocketing in the demanding real estate industry. Yes, all work and no rest make a real estate a real estate what now? A real estate personnel to go sick and fall sick. Yeah, health is wealth, so it is important and that you take cognizance of your health in as much as you want to make sales, you want to hit your target for the month, for the year, in as much as, yes, you're trying to make, something reasonable out of the fact that you're doing real estate business. It is also important that you look after your health. You know when to stop, you know when to take a break, you know when to rest. Because at the end of the day, if you break down, real estate industry will not break down. Yeah. So life will definitely move on, and you don't want to find yourself in that situation. You don't want to be in a situation where everyone is healthy and making money in the real estate industry and you're right there on the sick bay. Yeah. So it is key. It is important you are conscious of your health. It is important that you take into cognizance steps and ways at which you can live healthy and still, do real estate, still do business. I mean, even outside real estate, just the point is, at the end of this conversation this afternoon, I would be able to try to bring to your attention and point out those things that you might be ignoring. All right. So, and that is why I chose from last week. I introduced the topic, and yes, today is the day that we'll be talking about what to do if your stress levels are skyrocketing in the demanding real estate industry. It's exactly 9 minutes past the hour of 1. Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome. Do well to be part of the conversation via our WhatsApp platform and also the live stream comment session either on Facebook or on YouTube. The real estate industry is demanding, yes, really, really demanding. It demands your attention. It demands your time. It demands your level of mental inputs. It demands a lot. It demands a lot, and that is why it is key that you take, measures at which to keep measures that would help you stay healthy. Each day you get up from the bed, each day you step, you hit the road. Each day you are carrying out one or two activities. You should understand, even the fact that we're even coming to the studio every day to just sit down and talk, there is virtue living. And that is why it is key that as you are giving, you are replenishing, you are refilling. If the petrol in your car if the petrol in your car finish or gets exhausted, You drive down to the next petrol station, fuel station. Yeah, you drive down to the next fuel station and you refuel. If your Milo or your milk come finish, you refuel. So why do we not, refuel ourselves in the healthy way? This afternoon, I'm going to give you 5 steps and which can help you manage your stress level when it comes to the fact that it is skyrocketing based on the fact that the real estate industry is demanding. The first I have here says, identify triggers. Identify triggers. And when we talk about triggers, we mean identify whatever area, whatever it is that, what's the word now? That awakens something on the inside of you that should not be. Something that pushes. Something that, the best word now is to trigger, yeah. So when we say trigger, we mean, something that just, sometimes out in anger and all that, you try to have. Your stress is the first step towards managing it. In real estate development, common stressors include market volatility, financial risks, and regulatory challenges. By pinpointing the aspects of your work that develop strategies to address them. These might involve improving your knowledge of market trends, seeking financial advice, or staying updated on zoning laws and regulations. Awareness is your ally, allowing you to anticipate stress points and productivity. Awareness is your ally, allowing you to anticipate stress points and productivity and proactively mitigate them. I was a bit distracted. I thought I saw productivity, yeah? So I take that again. I take that last line again. It says, awareness is your ally, allowing you to anticipate stress points and proactively mitigate them. The stress we can, at this point, is trying to, okay, when it comes to, let me just put it this other way. Now, understanding what specifically causes your stress is the first step towards managing it. What causes your stress? What causes your stress? Now, in the real estate development, common stressors include market volatility. Yeah? Financial risks. When you think about the fact that you're about to take some financial risks, or when you think about the fact that this investment you're about to make is a big risk, when you have that, emotional imbalance about some level of or some sort of investment that you want to, embark on. Regulatory challenges. The fact that, you got a land in this particular area and the fact that some form of regulations can come up anytime, any day. Thinking about all these things, gets you emotional and begins to increase your stress level. When you're not aware, you begin to envisage what the market would be. If the prices will go higher, if it will be affordable, if your investment in general would go well, you see? Regulatory challenges also there. So by pinpointing some of the things that can trigger your stress, you can begin to develop strategies to address them. And one of the ways that you can, address them, one of the strategies that you can use is by equipping yourself with knowledge of market trends, seeking financial advice, staying updated on zoning laws and regulations, putting things in place. So that if for any reason there's anything that was going to come up, that will pop up, that would, make you want to become overstressed, you know how to address that particular challenge. But when you don't have an idea, when you are not knowledgeable of any challenges that is unforeseen, when you don't equip yourself with enough knowledge to be able to tackle any challenge, unforeseen challenge in the nearest future, then you begin to get emotionally, stressed, mental stress, and all that. So identify your triggers. When you've been able to do that, then equip yourself with knowledge and everything that is required, to help you find solutions to challenges that may want to increase your stress level or level of stress. The second point here says set boundaries. Real estate development often requires long hours and the blurring of lines between personal and professional life. Set boundaries. However, setting clear boundaries is essential for stress management. Decide on work hours that allow for rest and relaxation, and then communicate these to your team and clients. Remember, being available 24/7 isn't sustainable. Prioritize tasks and delegate when possible. It's about working smarter, not harder, and recognizing that adequate downtime is not a luxury but a necessity for a long-time success. There's this, I usually join Pastor Dr. Paul Eneche for Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer. And in one of the midnight prayers, he said something that you can imagine that after prayers in the midnight, people were still waiting for him for prayers. You see it now. After prayers, people were still... Now, we're talking about setting boundaries. You see, after prayers, people were still waiting for him for prayers. And then he also made mention of the fact that as at 4 a.m., somebody was calling him. See, we're talking about setting boundaries. So I shouldn't be sleeping. Because I'm a pastor, I shouldn't be sleeping. So because you are the MD or you're the owner of that, you don't want to sleep. Yeah, you should be able to set boundaries. You need to understand the fact that long hours and the burning of lines between personal and professional life is very key. Understand the difference between personal life and professional life. Setting clear boundaries is essential for stress management. You know when to rest. You know when to switch off your phone. You know when to put your phone on silent. You know when to reply messages, emails, and all that. You see it now. Decide on work hours that allow for rest and relaxation, and then communicate this to your clients and your customers, your team as well. I don't receive calls at so hours. You can drop a message if you call me and don't get it. You can drop a message, I'll reply you. You get it now. So it is very, very key that you decide on work hours that allow for rest and relaxation. And then do not also fail to communicate these to your team and clients. Remember, being available 24/7 isn't sustainable. Yes, it's unsustainable. Prioritize tasks. Delegate when possible. This, at the end of the day, I'm trying to say that working smarter and not harder, and recognizing that adequate downtime is not a luxury but a necessity for long-time success. When the work-life balance starts to blur, you may lose track of boundaries. That's why it is very important that you set your boundaries first. Set your boundaries first. Allow specific family and me time. Limit work hours if possible. Differentiate between the both. You don't want to burn out. You don't want to break down. You don't want to sacrifice one for another. You see it now. So it is very, very key. To manage this, you need to establish clear boundaries around your work hours, communication channels, and workload. Delegate tasks effectively, prioritize self-care, and ensure time for rest and relaxation. By setting boundaries, individuals can, better manage stress and maintain their well-being in the fast-paced real estate sector. So when you get stuck or find those boundaries weakening, exercise a hard stop and just do a jumping jacks. You can't type and do jumping jacks at the same time. All right? So it is very, very key. It is very, very key. Let's move on to the next point here. The third one here says, stay what? Organized. Stay organized. Stay organized. Organization can, significantly reduce stress by providing a sense of control and efficiency. Use tools and systems to keep track of projects, deadlines, and meetings in real estate development. A well-maintained calendar and task list can prevent the overwhelm that comes from trying to keep everything in your head. Regularly review and adjust your organization system to ensure it's serving you well. An orderly approach to your work can not only alleviate stress, but also improve your performance and productivity. Be organized and stay organized. Because to a large extent, it can significantly reduce stress by providing a sense, of control and efficiency. Being organized is key to managing stress in real estate development. And that is why it is key for you to, utilize scheduling tools and lists to track tasks, deadlines, and, meetings as well. Utilize tools and lists to track tasks, deadlines, and meetings efficiently. This is not only, this not only provide a sense of control, but also boosts productivity by keeping your mind clear and focused. It's essential to regularly update your and refine your organizational methods to ensure they meet your needs effectively. Adopting a structured approach to your work will not only reduce stress, but also enhance your overall performance. And the next point here says, practice self-care. Practice self-care. Practice self-care and keep practicing self-care. Self-care is often the first thing neglected when stress levels rise. It's one of the most effective ways to manage stress. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep are fundamental to your well-being. In the context of real estate development, self-care also includes taking, mental breaks throughout the day and finding time for hobbies or activities that you can enjoy outside of work. This can help you recharge and return to your professional challenges with renewed energy and perspective. Practice self-care. Take out time to relax. Take a break. Rest. Sometimes when you're speaking with somebody, I'll go rest. You might have to take that advice. So rest. Just try to rest. Try to rest. Prioritize self-care. Prioritize self-care activities. And it ranges from exercise, meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercise to help reduce stress levels and promote relaxation. Make time for activities that you can enjoy. Activities that you can enjoy and help you rewind and recharge. So, prioritize self-care activities. prioritize it because it is very, very important. Very, 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 very important. At this point, I'll take a quick break, and then when I return, I'll give you number 5 and then number 6, and then we call it a day. Do not forget, this is Real Estate in Nigeria program that comes your way every Wednesday by 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. And today we're talking about what do you do? What do you do what do you do? Okay, yeah, what do you do if your stress levels are skyrocketing in the demanding real estate? I'll be right back.
April 16, 2024.
We've circled the date on our calendar. We're sure the client has too, as we had the maiden fiscal allocation at Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Phase 7.
If you are looking to subscribe to an estate where physical allocation is done with utmost ease,
kindly look the way of Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Estate Series.
Selling Billionaires Island Phase 7 was so easy for me because, as you can see, the developments on the estate already, fencing done, and the best is it's instant allocation. My client paid 2 days ago, and today he was giving allocation. I'm very, very excited.
Yes, what do you do if your stress levels are skyrocketing in the demanding real estate industry? Is what we're talking about this afternoon in the Real Estate in Nigeria program. All right, I've made mention of the fact that, number 1, you need to identify triggers. You need to set boundaries. You need to stay organized. It is you need to also practice self-care. And the next here is seek support. You don't have to face the pressures of real estate development alone. No. You don't have to do it alone. You can't afford to come and kill yourself. Are you there? So you don't have to face the stress, the troubles, all the wahala alone. Seek support. Seek support. It is very important that you seek support, yeah? You don't have to face the pressures of real estate development alone. Building a support network of colleagues, mentors, and industry peers can provide you with the valuable advice and a sense of belonging. All right? Don't be afraid to reach out for support when you need it, whether it's discussing a challenging project or venting about a difficult negotiation. Having someone who understands the industry's unique demands can be incredibly reassuring and helpful in managing stress. So it is very, very key that you seek support. Navigating the complex world of real estate development can be daunting, but you don't have to do it alone. Yeah, you don't have to do it alone. Building a robust network of peers, mentors, and industry experts can go a long way to offer invaluable insights and support. So it is very, very key and very crucial that you understand the fact that it is of essence that you reach out for help when facing challenges or you've gotten to a point where you need advice. Sharing experiences with those who understand the intricacies of the field can greatly ease stress and foster a sense of community. Never underestimate the power of a strong support system in achieving professional success and maintaining well-being. It is very key that you understand this point and you take advantage of it as well. Yeah? So, seek support. Don't do it alone. Don't be too proud to ask for help. Don't isolate yourself, because you're at the end of the day end up overstressing your. I saw a quote somewhere. I'm not trying to remember. I'm trying to remember it now, but it says when you find yourself in a situation where you cannot see the future, ask from those that have been there before. It will go a long way to help you. Yeah. And then we'll take the very last one this afternoon, number 6. It says, embrace flexibility. In the dynamic field of real estate, development, in the dynamic field of real estate development, adaptability is a virtue. Market conditions, client needs, and project scopes can change rapidly, and flexibility can help you manage stress by reducing resistance to these challenges. Embrace a mindset that is open to new approaches and solutions. Being flexible doesn't mean compromising your standards. It means being willing to find different paths to achieve your goals, which can be a powerful stress reliever in itself. So, embrace flexibility. Flexibility is a cornerstone of success in the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Embrace adaptability and resilience in the face of unexpected challenges or changes in the market. One very, very favorite mantra that you can, make use of or stand on is bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. That would help you remind yourself to take approach. That would help you remind yourself, or that would help you, take setback or take approaches when you find yourself in a setback situation. It will help you approach setback with positive mindset and a willingness to pivot when necessary. So by embracing flexibility, you can navigate uncertainties with grace and emerge stronger on the other side. Instead of being rigid, allow for adaptability in schedules, strategies, and expectations. This might involve adjusting timelines, exploring alternative solutions to challenges, or being open to new approaches. By embracing flexibility, individuals can, better navigate the unpredictable nature of the real estate sector and reduce stress level to a large extent. In the demanding real estate industry, as I bring this session to a close, managing stress is paramount for sustained success. It is important to identify flexibility. And this is the point where I'll draw the curtain and say my goodbyes for the Real Estate in Nigeria program for today. Till I come your way again next week Wednesday for another amazing program, another amazing topic and conversation. And next week, I think is May 4th. Oh, wow. Amazing. Workers' Day. Anyway, till I come your way again, my name remains David. Till I come your way again on the Real Estate in Nigeria program, stay blessed. 4 p.m. we'll be back for Voice Up program. It's a session you don't want to miss. Yeah, so let's keep it a date. Is it a date or a time? Come on, join me again by 4 p.m. Goodbye. Mwah.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
Welcome to Billionaire City by Cedarwood, the most futuristic community in the city of Asaba. Located at Amachai Quarters in the Witch Tech Industries neighborhood of Isile Asaba, Billionaire City by Cedarwood is the meeting point of nature and technology. From an automated gate to QR code visitor access, CCTV cameras and other security installations, you are assured of security whilst enjoying all the amazingness that is Billionaire City by Cedarwood. Every 464 square meter plot acquired at Billionaire City by Cedarwood assures access to estate amenities which include swimming pool, tech hub and co-workspace, fitness center and spa, Wi-Fi park, and more. If you're looking to live in a serene estate that explores modern technology for optimal comfort, then you should subscribe to Billionaire City by Cedarwood today.
Officially 15 million naira per 464 square meter plot, Billionaire City by Cedarwood is currently selling at a pre-launch price of 10.5 million naira.